Hello and welcome back. Welcome back to the show. We have a new broadcast, okay? And I just wanted to, since it's still out there and it's still on the market, child, I just wanted to go back and review this this interview with Cat Williams and Wanda Sykes. Let's go ahead and get into it right quick. Let's go ahead and bring up our music, okay? I think that we could do something a little fast paced today, being that it's the daytime. All right, now let me go ahead and move on over here. Now, peep this out. This is going to be the interview that everyone was talking about. Now,
We
let's get
are
into
in
it.
the only business where, as a black woman, what you look like is not supposed to be held against you. And time again, they show you that you can be sidetracked by anything light skin. So knock it off.
All right, let's take a quick break. Red Grant again.
Yep, Atlanta Comedy Theater. Make sure y'all are there. This brother will sell out. Please believe it. Atlanta Comedy Theater. Make sure y'all in the building. If you want tickets, text my name right now. Wanda to 41411. Get your ticket, shouted.
We'll come right back. You hanging out some more, right?
Yeah.
Red, okay, cool. We'll be right back. Red, you were talking about your daughters trying to be smarter than you.
Yeah, they always trying to be smarter than me.
How old is she though?
She's 9. You know what I mean? And she's looking at Nick Jr. She's looking at all these little different things that makes her smart. And she got an iPad. You know, we didn't have an iPad. iPad changed the game. You know what I mean?
It did, really.
Changed the whole game. Now they can get information that they had.
Now, listen, do you all remember when the iPads had come out? Apple had come out with their products and things like that, right? Remember that? Do we remember that? Okay, here, let me go ahead and bring this up. Let's go ahead and bring up the. Well, I don't want to get a copyright, so that's why we have to have the banner up. But it is fair use. Let's go.
At any time, I tell you ain't nothing and you dumb.
Like, what did she say?
I mean, first of all, she cursed the other day and it shocked me. She said she was PIS, off.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
You know what I mean? So I was like, oh, you are? And I had to catch myself like, do I? Because when you curse around your parents when you was young, it was a different level.
You got the slap right away.
Yeah,
It
get
was no
snatched up.
waiting.
Red, that is not a cuss word.
It's not a cuss
Right.
word.
The white
Right.
household.
Right. I thought he was going to say she said MF or something.
Hey, everybody on the radio spelled that out. And
What? Yeah, what? Red, really?
This came from a 9-year-old.
Yeah,
yeah, she's probably in private school.
right. Homeschool.
Her teacher probably said, I thought it was 3 already.
Really red. So she said
Okay, so
the
she
S
said she
word
was
or
pissed
the
off.
MF word.
Look, as you can tell, he's got a ratchet child. Basically raising herself. Cussing like a sailor, 9 years
Oh my
old.
God.
That's a harsh word.
So listen here, everything is going right. Everything is relaxed, having fun. Let's do it some more. Let's get up into it. Everything was going good, but then that's when the shadiness had come out, right? So let's go ahead and get ready to prepare ourselves for what's next.
Word in my household, man.
Well, damn.
Baby go get kicked out of online school for this time. We'll be saying, I got a EP,
Father.
father. That's
Boy, you
right,
are crazy. Do you use profanity around your kids?
Not around them, but they hear me on stage.
I
and
know.
it messes with them.
I'm a cusser.
What about you, Kat? Your kids when they were little.
Oh no, I didn't cuss around them. They never seen me. They still like. I got 3 daughters that still have not seen me smoke a cigarette or anything.
Have they seen your stand-up? Like some people bring their kids to the show. Have they ever been to your show?
Oh yeah. I'm a single father, so
I know.
I'm saying my children have always been in the business, and actually the only thing I've actually been proud of publicly, because I have 19 felonies, so I couldn't be that proud publicly. But the only thing I'm publicly proud of is that there aren't any pictures of my children available on the internet in any way, shape, form, or fashion.
All right.
So to be able to protect a squad of Black children's privacy for 19.
Now, peep that out. None of his kids' photos are out. You know what I'm saying? A celebrity but he knew. If you know his story and what he's told us, he had to get out there, see what it was like, and he knew what he wanted. He knew how to get it, and once he got information, it prevented him. It prevented so many things of misleading his children. Let's get to it. And shout out to him because he adopted children, all 6 of them. That's fun.
19 years has been a blessing.
That's dope.
You cook? Do you cook for your kids?
Absolutely.
Tell me some of the things you cook that they're proud of. Like, Dad, make some. You got the best spaghetti. You got the best steak. What do you have? Tell us what you cook.
As a father of 7 with an unlimited food budget, you can make whatever is necessary.
I
With
said
7,
what they like.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
I'm
I
still
said, what do they
answering.
like?
Just because you're a poor interviewer doesn't mean.
I said, you can't answer the question and just tell me.
Man, you're a
what they
strong
like.
black woman. Is it
Answer
okay
the
for me to
question.
answer?
Come
You
on.
keep interrupting the answer. Everyone can hear it. It sounds like you like me a little bit. It's starting to bleed over the airway.
It is.
Oh, really?
I want to let
Come
everybody
on.
know that Wanda got some lipstick on right now with enough glitter for the 4th of July.
That's right. Kissable lips.
So, okay, so what do you cook, Kat?
All right. So the thing is, with 7, you become a good cook just because you got too many different opinions. Like 4 of these is daughters. So I got a daughter that only young children get that sweet tea from Publix, and there's a meal with a budget of about $64 that'll feed 7 people.
All right. All
I
right.
love it.
The hood education from Kat Williams.
Okay.
All right. Red Grant.
How many kids you got, one?
I have 3 boys.
Excellent.
Yes, I do.
Aren't boys simple?
Hmm?
Aren't boys simple?
They can be. They can be.
Wanda, no, she
What?
She didn't do as much cooking in the latter years as she did in the beginning.
Whatever. I cook. I do it all.
I didn't say that you
Well,
didn't.
that's right. I did it in the beginning and the middle and the end.
What's your favorite thing to cook? Your boys, yeah.
They like for me to. I do a really nice broccoli. They like my broccoli and they love my baked chicken.
Hey,
Listen here. It was so much going on in that interview. And child, let's go ahead and get on over here to this other interview. Actually with what's her name? Sherri Sheppard. Child, it was a lot going on that interview here. Sherri was like, I guess Kat has stood her up. You know what I'm saying?
therapy has got me past triggers. I'm no longer triggered. Yes, I remember. You were, I had a great eye for talent even then, and I knew that you were unlike anybody else. You were a real swan amongst ducklings, so it's good to see where you have grown into and that you're in your rightful home, and God is... Yeah.
Thank you for that. I appreciate that. You didn't say all that at the club, but thank you. So you and I, we have a professional and we have a personal history because we've known each other a long time, Kat. We go way back. And I just need to clear up something that's just been on my mind for a long time. You called me one day and you was like, I want to take you out. I'm going to take you to play golf. And I borrowed golf clubs from Kim Whitley. I got an outfit to play golf. And I waited and I waited and I waited. And I'm not saying you stood me up, but I waited and I waited. What happened?
I would like to think that our relationship is strong enough, Sherri, that I don't have to answer for every grievance, but...
There wasn't a whole bunch of grievances, it was just that one.
I just made a mistake. I thought you were meeting me there. And... By the time I got there, I was there. And I thought I was stood up for many holes. Yeah, so that's a misunderstanding.
All right, so we can do this golf thing again.
Absolutely.
This is what I love you so much because you've always had this confidence, Kat, that nobody else has. And you say that it was your friendship with Prince that helped instill that confidence in you. Really?
Yeah, for sure. I met him when I was young, like 12. But wow, prior to that, I thought like there were these things that needed to happen for me to be able to make the advance I needed to make. Like I needed another 5-6 inches in height. I was gonna need money. I was gonna need these things. And Prince showed me you didn't need anything more than what you already had. He taught me reinvention, always striving to become a new you than you were before. And yeah, just a lot of life lessons I got from the guy.
Oh my gosh, you got a lot. I just got to dance on stage with him. You got a lot from Prince.
You remember when Kim Kardashian got...
Yeah, but he made her get off.
Because he was pointing at me.
He was pointing at you?
He was pointing at me. That was supposed to be my big friend. I'm supposed to get up there and get all the girls of Los Angeles. And Kim Kardashian went up.
And she went up there and she got it.
Yeah, it was good.
And assisting him, but you even did something that I thought was so phenomenal. You sponsored Melba Moore's Hollywood Star on the Walk of Fame. Like, this is another thing that a lot of people don't know about you, Kat. You are one of the most generous people that I know.
No,
you are.
No.
So we're not even gonna argue about that because you will send people money they don't even expect it. Well, I'm not talking about the ones who do it, but I'm talking about the ones that like they're going through a hard time, and you've given them places to live. You sent them money. You've gotten them homes. You've given people cars who need it. You don't blast it out. And we got to say a big hi to our friend Bone, who's doing so much better. You were so instrumental in assisting him. But you even did something that I thought was so phenomenal. You sponsored Melba Moore's Hollywood Star on the Walk of Fame. Oh my God. 30 years. I'm so excited. I'm so proud of you. I'm so happy for you. You got 30 years and you are still selling out these arenas that you go to. And I want to congratulate you on your Vegas weekend, Dark Matter. Can you tell us about your Dark Matter tour?
Yes.
I'm so excited for you because you're bringing your Dark Matter tour. You're going to be opening in Vegas over the New Year's Eve weekend. So that's congratulations to you. Kat, you haven't looked in my eye not one time.
No, Sherri. You know why. We are on TV.
I want to tell you, Mr. Katt Williams, we've been friends for so long. And when I say I love you, I really, really mean that.
Yeah, I love you back. You're a siren.
Thank you for being here. For more info on Katt,